Good morning, Affnan here. Video updates of my aquaponics set. Today, 8 October 2016. I did a pH test last week, roughly around 5 days ago, and the pH is 6.0. Then I proceed in putting limestone with aeration, and today I managed to get a pH of 6.5, and this is an example of the limestone that I did. I show in few other videos. So the limestone, I put it in pots and have a aeration stone at the bottom of the pots. This will ensure better mix because you have air moving. That's one dead fish. Okay, that's one dead fish, one dead tilapia. Right, I'm gonna put it aside. I have to throw it away. The plants, as usual, these mints are doing very well. The pennywort means the pandans are recovering. Vietnamese coriander doing very well. Aubergines or eggplant that I bought from the farmers market, they are growing. I probably need to segregate them and to ensure they can grow. Kailan that I transplanted, and they are growing, but I'm not that happy with this kailan. They are growing. Chinese chive, I give to people a lot of this Chinese chive, then I'm only want to maintain few pots, roughly around 4 pots. So the kailans, this particular kailan plant not doing that good, but generally they are okay. In aquaponics, the kailan is slightly different. The leaf you will not have much of those waxy kind of leaf, and this one is bad. It plants again. This holy basil, or sometimes we call it Thai basil, planted from cuttings. I have only 2 pots now. I do not want to have a lot because they can easily be grown. Chilies, they are long and thin, and the leaf are in a good color. I use organic pesticide to control wilt, the white flies. That's the spinach that was left not transplanted. I need to do it probably by tomorrow to transplant a few of those. And the spinach you can see over there, the one that's been transplanted. That's a plant that I just grew, a friend requested, which is the Gandarusa plant. This is a sweet basil. I'm desperately trying to make this plant survive because it's hot. I did do a cuttings, planted it. However, due to the high acidity of my aquaponics set, it rot. So I need to do it again, but I have to wait for the plants to recover. There's holy basil again. Chive, I'm left with total of 5 pots. The bawang daya is also, I just leaving 1 pots. That's the water spinach. Strawberry plants, I bought 2 from Cameron Highland, and I did runners, putting it to the pots, one on the left, one on the right of this mother plant. And I have another strawberry plant that I use the runners from it too to grow daughter plants. This sweet leaf I've cut and try to make it bushy. This is a gooseberry plant or sweet leaf or pucuk manis, the Malay call it. Tomatoes are doing surprisingly well, and only I think about yesterday or 2 days ago I made a video, and they somehow have increased in height by almost 2 inches. I will wait for them to get about 1 feet or 1.5 feet high, tall, and I'm going to segregate these tomatoes because I want to use this pole as a support. I'm going to have a tomato plant in a row at each of the places that I have poles, so they will be separated from each other, and I have to do it in such a way that they do not block sunlight for other plants. So this tomato is looking good. Again, I'm spraying this tomato with organic pesticide. It's very safe, that I got it from the farmer's market, and looks like it's been doing its job very well, and I have to keep on spraying for once a week. This is the other strawberry plant that's showing flower, and there's one runner that I tap off from this mother plant. This mother plant is grown in cocoa pits and some compost mix from the place that I bought it. I'll see how good is this mix doing on my gutter grow bed set. If it can support, or you can able to grow the strawberry plant with this mix, then I probably will try. And I also will try in hydroton. Lemongrass is a victim of high acidity, so it will be subjected to root rot. Looks like I need to replace this lemongrass once I manage to get the pH lower. Sambung nyawa plants, as usual, I cut and gave it to the fish. This turmeric plant are doing very well. I may reduce the numbers to only 4 pots because I don't really need. Now I have about 7 pots, so for my household consumption I only need, the most is 2 pots or 3 pots, but I'm just going to leave it at 4 pots because I want to see whether they will produce the turmeric roots, and turmeric roots can be used for cooking as well. The fish is hardly very difficult to see, and I'm monitoring the pacu fish again so that they don't jump across. The feeder tank I left with only 1 or 2 lampam barb fish, because I'm thinking of purchasing fresh batch of lampam or barb fingerling. Tilapia is doing well. As I mentioned previously, this is probably my last batch of tilapia. Tilapia eat a lot, however they don't really produce much nutrient for the plant as compared to lampam or barb. So I'm going to switch fish, or just leave few of the tilapia in one of the fish tank, and the rest I'm going to use barb. Okay, that's an update for today on 8th of October on my aquaponics set. I did make a few shorts video for basic aquaponics. I hope some of you find that video helpful. It have few tips that I've been using for the last 8 years or 9 years, and most of my method simplified methods, which is actually going towards sustainability, which you do not require anything to purchase or any commercial product so much. The best aquaponics to practice is to ensure that you can sustain it without much commercial input. Otherwise, it's defeat the purpose of an aquaponics setup. That's my opinion anyway. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.